Okay, let's see. Sagittarius, what's going on in your connection? Roles can be reversed anytime, so feel free to switch those energies, vice versa. It is a general love reading, may or may not resonate. If it doesn't, check out your other placements. For a person reading, you can email me on tarotwithnimo@gmail.com. Sagittarius. One more shuffle. So looks like you moved on from a connection here where you felt left out in the cold. A lot of you could have moved on from a toxic relationship or moved on from someone who cheated to you, lied to you, or someone who just, even if you were in a connection with them, right, you felt abandoned, you felt on your own, you felt like you guys were never together, right? So it looks like there was a shift. You like a shift in your mindset. Like you chose not to be in a connection for the sake of it. You chose not to be in a connection even though you had fear of abandonment here or fear of moving on. You did it anyways. What's coming towards you is I feel that you're dealing with someone out here, Sagittarius, who is not wanting to take the lead, not ready for a commitment yet, but is definitely someone who's very high headed, someone who is very laid back in their ways, someone who is either waiting for things to fall into their lap. But keep in mind, this person out here could come off as very, very temperamental, okay? And they're afraid to be different. That is one of the reasons you could have walked away, right? They didn't stand up for the connection. They didn't stand up. Maybe the connection out here was different in some way, shape, or form, okay? Maybe you guys were like from different castes, different religions. I don't know. Something out here was different, and something out here required this person to stand up for this connection, which they couldn't do. So there's a very forceful dictator kind of energy coming towards you, but this is definitely someone who's taking a back seat, okay, not being very proactive, could be very aggressive. What you're doing right now, I feel a lot of you are eventually going to stop suffering in silence. There is a lot of fear, there is a lot of anxiety, there is a lot of sleepless nights that you have when it comes to this person. A lot of you are going to let that go. Maybe a lot of you have the fear of being on your own or being alone. But I don't know why. I feel this is your person. Let's see. Let's clarify and see. Yes, this is you. I feel you're still trying to avoid the reality. You're still trying to run from an inevitable ending out here that has happened between you and this person. You're running from ending things completely. You know it's over and done with. You know something out here has got to end. You know something out here has got to give. Something out here has got to change. There has to be some alteration in this connection, in this situation here, so that things can move on, so that you can move on comfortably or you can move forward with this person here. But that change is going to happen from this person. Yeah, see, emotionally, you're still waiting for this person to rush into your life. You're waiting, you're at a pause. I feel a lot of you are waiting for someone to rush back in. For the others of you, you yourself still have that passion, that desire to rush back to this person here. It's all there, but you're voluntarily keeping yourself on hold. Like, no, maybe a little more time, maybe a little more time, maybe I'm still not ready to cut it off, maybe I'm still not ready to move on, maybe I'm still not ready to accept this inevitable change that's coming in. Okay, so Saj, I feel a lot of you are keeping things on hold, on your own. It's voluntarily, it's not something that you're doing because you have to, you're doing it because you want to. This could be a lot of being patient with your expectations also, but you're surrendering for now. You're surrendering to the universe, like, okay, just tell me what's the right thing here. Okay. Hmm. Your person out here, I feel, is finally freeing themselves from some kind of past, freeing themselves from some kind of toxicity, freeing themselves from staying in an unhappy situation. Okay. Could be a third party situation, could be work, could be career, could be goals, could be their strong attachment to money, materialism, or could be just their attachment to being in a box after they've gone through a lot in their life. Okay. So yeah, they want to stop it. They want to stop suffering in silence. They want to move out, okay, of a situation and get their wings. They want to fly. This is someone who's wanting to move forward. This is someone out here who in your environment is very very happy about making that right choice to move towards a better future. Now, be it with you or be it without you, I don't know yet. This is someone who wants a second chance with you, but they're too prideful and egoistic to ask for a second chance. They're too prideful and egoistic to ask for a reconciliation with you. Yeah, see, you accepted a breakup. Okay. I feel there was something that happened, and a lot of you were trying to avoid a disaster. A lot of you were trying to wait so that the relationship can go back to the way it was. But you did have that sense of realization like, you know what, things can't go back to the way they were because there has been a fundamental change in your connection. Something out here can never go back to the way it was in the past. Okay. Maybe there was resistance from your side, but there was a big acceptance eventually in the past, and you chose to walk away. Okay, there was a positive change in mindset here. A lot of you were blaming yourself. Maybe you felt you weren't good enough, or maybe you felt like something was wrong with me. Why did they break up? Why did this not work out? But there was acceptance out here where you came in a more confident mindset, coming out of that lack mentality here. Okay, because I feel that there was either a big realization, an aha moment, or there was just an acceptance like, okay, you know what, I just have to accept it the way it is. Now, like I said, this is someone who wants a reconciliation, someone who wants your forgiveness, who wants a second chance. They want to revive the connection here, but they're a little too adamant and arrogant out here to admit that they want you. I'm sorry about this. I feel this is your person who is trying to be more sneaky, who's trying to be deceptive. Okay. I feel this is your person trying to be deceptive here. There is a certain change that they have to make to themselves, their patterns, their negative patterns, or they have to stop resisting of an ending here. Now, either they have, I don't feel they're with someone else, could be. Now, two categories here. For some of you, your person's with someone else and they have to cut that off because it's already over, but they're staying in that situation because they have fear of the unknown, fear of moving on from their comfort zone, from their security, from something that is known to taking a risk to something that is unknown. Okay, that's their problem. For the others of you, if you know for sure there is no third party situation here, as in a romantic connection, then this is someone out here who's too scared to step into the unknown with you. And they're still, what they're doing right now is they're still trying to kind of take shortcuts. They're still trying to kind of be sneaky, deceptive, and come towards you with a strategy. That's what I'm getting. In their emotions, I feel that yes, they're trying to keep things on hold before they rush in. They're trying to see things from a different perspective, is also what I'm getting. And you, I feel behind the scenes, what you're doing out here is that you are finally ready to release the overthinking. You're finally done having the sleepless nights. You're finally done having that insomnia. You're facing the fear of being okay on your own. And I feel a lot of you are turning your back to this person or turning your back to this situation. That's what's happening. That's what's happening. Your person's going to try and give it one more shot on a conscious level. Why? Because they're coming in protective about themselves. To be honest, out here, there's no wanting to hurt you intentionally, Sagittarius, but it's more like I need to take care of myself, because I've gone through pain, I've gone to hurt, I've gone through a heartbreak, and I have no intentions to go through it again. So yes, it is a very selfish, self-centered energy where someone wants to come and get what they want, and once they're done, they want to leave. And this is a pattern that needs to end. They already know it needs to end because it's not working. This approach isn't working with you anymore. In fact, you're already moving on, or you're already choosing to turn your back to the situation and no longer waiting for things to work out. Okay? Because it's stressing you out, right? It's bugging you. Like, what's going on? What's going on? What's going on? And you don't get answers from them. Now, in the near future here, what I'm getting is that there is going to be some kind of misconception. Okay. So what you are going to realize out here is that this person out here, I feel, does not take action towards you as yet. Okay. I feel they don't take action towards you because I told you, right? Even though they want to come in, right? They're trying to be on pause. They're trying to wait. Maybe they're waiting for you to reach out to them to give you that signal because they are too prideful to admit that they messed up, right? So I feel this person out here in the near future, there is a lot of unknown. They feel something's going on behind the scenes that they don't know about. They're not trusting you. They're doubting you. There's insecurities. There's fears, but everything is in the unknown. Everything's in the dark. They want to release that burden of staying away from you, and they want to come in. But what's the problem out here is that they don't know if you are feeling the same way for them. They don't know if you want to be on the same page. They don't know if you're still interested in them. Okay. And ultimately, I feel that you will get some kind of epiphany, like clarity. Okay. Um, and that clarity is going to be like maybe you're dealing with someone out here who probably is just very, very rigid, very, very controlling, someone who's not wanting to offer stability, or someone who's just not flexible. I think that's the kind of clarity that you'll get here. Wow. You have a relationship coming in. Or maybe you will get clarity about a situation. You may get clarity on a situation that either you felt you had no control over, that's one thing I'm getting, or then you may get clarity about a situation, about a person that you felt was rigid. I feel it's more about you getting clarity about a situation that you felt you had no control over, or whatever, dealing with someone who was a control freak here. Because I told you, right? You may be choosing to move on. You may be choosing to move forward here, releasing yourself from doubt here. Whereas your person out here is still coming in. Okay, maybe with the death here, maybe there is a change that they are accepting, but they don't want to reveal the truth to you. They don't want to tell you about what they went through. They want to still come in very sneaky and deceptive. But to be honest, out here with the Hermit and Two of Cups, I do see a relationship coming in. There is overthinking here, probably from your side. But you're going to get clarity, and the Sun out here is the happiest card of the deck. So it's not clarity that's going to disturb you or hurt you. I feel it's clarity out here that's going to make you very, very happy. Very, very happy. They're changing their perspective here with the Hangman. That's what I'm getting, right? Yes, the moment you choose to let this go, the moment you choose to let it stop bothering you and move forward, boom, that's when it comes in. That's when it comes in. I feel this is someone who's ghosted you. They've taken that time away from you. They've taken there's been distance between you and this person, and they've come to a realization that they want a relationship with you with the Two of Cups, and you are the one for them. So I feel it's a good thing that you gave this person the time and space here. Whether you gave it to them or whether they took it on their own, it's great. Both ways. I feel there's a change out here. Okay. And I just feel that behind the scenes, this person out here has changed in a big way. They are just going to be very, very strategic about their way coming back towards you. But yeah, keep in mind, they're still not going to show you the full picture. They want to come in with that strategy here. They want to come in with a strategy. This person out here does not want to come in with, oh, okay, like, let me tell you all the truth. That's not what they're, even if they know what the truth is, even if they have like a, like a conscious kicking in, that's for them to know and you to find out. But they're coming in with that change. But whatever that change is, it's going to be like not wanting to tell you what the truth is, or not wanting to tell you why they're coming back into your life. But the truth is that it's good that they want a relationship with you. And yeah, ultimately with the Sun here, this is what you're going to get clarity about. I feel you get clarity about a situation that you thought you had no power on, or a situation where you felt like, this person was not taking control of it. It's going to make you very, very happy. I don't see a wish come true, but I do see you getting clarity, which will make you very happy.